Hello everyone, it's the Historical Gamer here. So I moved back to historical stuff after my last video of Warhammer Old World Dwarves. So another unit of 6 produced for my Sharpe practice British Peninsular Force. So as you can see, we've got rifles. These are made by the lovely Brigade Games. And a lot of the characters in here are from the actual series Sharpe from back in the day. So we've got Sergeant Harpe, who I've already shared, carrying his volley gun. And then we have, I think that looks like Daniel Hagman with his long hair. And another couple of characters, the guy with the bandana, I think is Cooper from the TV series, but I'm not sure. And yeah, so another group of 6 coming along nicely. I'll just pick a couple of these out. I only just finished now. So we've got Dan Hagman, the poacher from Cheshire, with his chosen man band on his arm there. Great figure. So these are really good in the game. Obviously the rifles are more accurate, take longer to load. So there is my second group of 6 riflemen with a big man, which is Sergeant Harpe, to go alongside. You can see I've got the whole force set up, so I'm going to pan out in a second. There's my other group of 6 with obviously Captain Richard Sharpe and his group of 6 there. So I've got 2 groups of riflemen now, which is awesome. And if I just move back steadily, you can see the whole force it's coming together now. It's getting, in fact, I can't quite get it all in one shot. I need a better camera. But yeah, it's getting there. So we have, I've showed these before, but got a couple of groups of 8 grenadiers with a sergeant and an officer whose head's fallen off, unfortunately. A group of 8 light dragoons and 2 groups of 6 dismounted dragoons. So I'm thinking of scenarios where they're kind of holed up in a building, they've got to hold off the enemy, that kind of thing. So I won't be painting more mounted troops because they take a long time and I don't particularly like doing it. But I will keep the 2 dismounted units, which is cool. And then we've got 2 dismounted flank company. So these are the light company. They're not light infantrymen as such, but they're the light company of a normal line regiment. So 2 groups of 6 of those. And of course the Royal Horse Artillery 9-pounder, I think it is, the cannon which needed sharp practice. So if I zoom back, so the force itself is looking pretty good. What's left? So the obvious thing missing is the big block of line infantry, and I've got those. I'm just kind of, I might do those last actually as a bit of a treat. I'm not sure. I haven't painted a red coat for a while, so I'm going to be doing that next, but I'll show you that in a second. So 3 groups of 8 line infantry centre companies are coming. And other than that, what else do I need? I've got another group of 6 riflemen with another big man, which looks like one of the characters from Sharpe as well. And also I've got a group of 12 like militia for like Spaniards, which I'd probably use in the game as well, but I don't know when I'm going to do them. I got them as part of a bulk order. But this is the next thing on my hit list, so as you can see I'm just rearranging them as I talk. So this is the kind of all the extra bits and pieces you need to round out the force. So you probably notice there's not, some of the troops haven't got big men yet, so this is what this does. So I can't remember which is which, but anyway, obviously colour party, so King's Corps and the Regimental Corps, that's the one side. Got another sergeant, so he's going to go with the centre company when I paint those. We have an officer for our light infantry. We have a sapper, just because they're really cool figures. Really nice. There he is. We have another sergeant and a drummer as well. Just makes the centre company look nicer when you're playing the game. That's a really cool figure actually. I like that. I think he might be Perry. Not sure. But yeah, that looks really cool. Most of these are Brigade Games. The 2 guys with the standards, they're Perry Miniature Plastics. Yeah, I've showed you this guy already. And these are Brigade Games. So we have a sergeant calling out, flank company epaulets, as you can see on his shoulders. So he's going to be the sergeant for the light company. Guys, I've just shown those 2 groups of 6. And he'll be a sergeant for, yeah, he's just a centre company. He'll be the sergeant for the centre company troops when I produce those as well. So that's it. So that's the next thing on my hit list. It will satisfy my OCD having all the units fully complete, because these are the extra bits and pieces that you need for a full force. So, and lots of interesting stuff to paint as well, so it's not like I'm churning through kind of dull units. They're all of them got lots of character, add lots of flavour to the game as well. So that'll be my next thing I do for historicals. I'm not sure if I'm going to paint these yet. I might return to the old world and paint some more Dwarf Slayers, but we'll see. But yeah, those riflemen there just took me like not much time at all to paint. Maybe you can tell that by the paint scheme, but they do look good for at arm's length. I'm looking forward to using them in the game. And yeah, so probably onto these next. That's everything I've got for today for an update. If you like this kind of content, please do like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.